coming home from a long day after seeing all the things I do on my daily, on my, on a daily, it's just.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for... Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Spurs. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And of course, there's Los Angeles, 2.5 games back.
And right now for San Antonio, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. We've got Irving. Draymond Green is out there with Gordon. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Davis. Lonzo Ball out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Portis in at the power forward. Now, here's Clarkson, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And Chris, just getting into a new year. Already injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, and the big thing, though, end the year healthy. Get your guys back to 100%. Don't rush them back early. Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the 2nd round. Clarkson, a draft day steal. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Davis. Over Drummond. He can't get it to go. And the Spurs going the other way now. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Irving for 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The pass to DiVincenzo. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Ball finds Portis. Back to Ball. There's the lob to Portis.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
The Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Irving for 3. That shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Covington dishes to Davis. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Can't be too far off Covington. He's skilled at sizing up the defense and firing once he gets it.
Clarkson passes to Irving. Lobbed up there for Drummond.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Portis. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, It's Drummond with the rebound.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Such a smooth operator. I mean, Irving knows he has the green light to let it fly from deep.
Ball from long range. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And still a close game as the... And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Robert Covington out there with Portis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Ball, and it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. Drummond. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Drummond's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs. Ball against Irving. Loads it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Outside Covington. Back to Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got his first points of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Irving with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Down low, here's Clarkson, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Wasted no time on that one. Ball's got 5 now.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
On the wing, Irving. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Now, here's Clarkson. No good, unable to end this run.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
Now, here's Ball. 58 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Portis. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Spurs trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Clarkson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Gordon, the pass to Irving. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Irving. From the arc, drills the three-pointer. Irving's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for San Antonio.
And Irving is a handful in the pick and roll. He has exceptional quickness, and he's a terrific decision maker.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. And, of course, every team is scheming ways to slow down AD.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Draymond Green is out there with Andre Drummond. And there's Gordon. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Irving in at the point. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. Passes it to Clarkson. Here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. Here's Clarkson.
What you love about AD defensively, the instincts, the ability to move his feet, and the timing of the shot contest.
Here's DiVincenzo. That's in there. Davis with the assist. DiVincenzo's got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. It now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Outside ball. Here's Davis. Wow, hammering it in.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. The pass to DiVincenzo. Gordon against Covington. Pass to Davis. Over Drummond. And that one goes long. And it's Irving with the ball for the Spurs. They trail by 7. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Back to Davis, over Drummond, and that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Clarkson kicks to Irving. Gordon outside. A rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Outside Gordon. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side, Ball. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Portis has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Irving dishes to Gordon. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Here's Portis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Now, whether Portis can make the leap is still up in the air. He's young and has the potential to be really good in this league.
Now, here is Irving. Over Ball. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And
cut, play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Spurs trail by 12. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Robert Covington out there with Portis. And there's Davis. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Covington against Gordon. 4 on the shot clock. Irving can't hit.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Covington passes to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And he's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the D.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Spurs shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Pass to Irving. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Ball, the pass to Davis. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Shoots over Clarkson. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Spurs trail by 12. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pass to Green. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Drummond. Irving for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Irving against Ball. Outside Green. Kicks it to Drummond. Dishes it to Clarkson. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Irving against Ball. He dishes it to Davis. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Shoots from the elbow. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Clarkson. Takes the 3. The Spurs getting another chance here, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Outside Irving, looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in.
One of the best point guards in the league, getting inside and finishing. Kyrie Irving.
Lakers leading by 11.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Andre Drummond. Trey Lyles comes in for Green. Robinson's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Brewer in for Clarkson. Shoots it. Morris trying to free himself up. Can't nail the jumper.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Shot's good by Lyles.
Well, here's the thing. Urban draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability in his position is truly elite.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Robinson. Outside, Jones. This one for 3. Brewer's shot is off. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.